right. Let's get this thing popping. Like I was going, let me read Isaiah 33:6 again real quick. Isaiah 33:6. This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. And it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to be our treasure in that day, man. All right? Because that's the beginning of wisdom in the first place. Okay? The fact that we came out here and did this work, all right, in great boldness, was a testimony of our fear for Yahweh Shem Yahushai and our faith. So that, all right, so it's gonna be a testimony to our fear and our faith. Matter of fact, that's in Proverbs 1, right? Let's get Proverbs 1 real quick. This is Proverbs 1, verse 7, and it reads, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. All right, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. Okay, they don't fear the Most High. That's the bottom line, man. People don't believe in this truth or whatever. They just don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They don't believe in the Most High. But the ones who have the fear, they're gonna be out here pushing the word out, man. They're gonna be out here doing the things that the Most High said to do. Right, based upon that fear. Okay, that's what it's gonna be, and guess what? In that time, that's gonna be that's gonna be the most precious thing. Is to know that you had the fear of the Most High, that you have the fear of the Most High, I should say, excuse me, and the Most High is gonna glorify you in that time. All right, that's why it says what it says in let's get Isaiah the 4th chapter. Okay, this is Isaiah. Isaiah 4, verse 4 and verse 1. And it reads, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right, so that's going to happen because of what? Because of that destruction, the city being broken down, man. Okay, the city being completely broken down and chaos breaking loose. All right, so these women are going to run to the men of the Lord. All right, and a lot of these women are going to get jumped, side kicked, scissor kicked. All right, and that's it, man. Okay, and the ones that we're going to be accepted when we're through the Spirit in that time. The ones who we know who the Most High give us through the Spirit. All right, it's going to say, listen, okay, she's all right. Let her come with you. All right, you know. But then we're going to see ones that were complete demons. All right, that wouldn't give the Israelite, we're going to give us the time of day from before. So we're just going to kick them to the curb, man. All right. That's the facts. And it reads, in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Okay. And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Okay, so but this the beginning part where you see it says 7 women shall take hold of one man. That's speaking about the times that's getting ready to come. Okay, and I can get Isaiah 32. Okay, because I was going into something else. Let me get Isaiah 32. Because there's going to be the time that's coming, there's going to be a lot of help coming to these women, man. All right? Because when the society breaks down, there's nothing going to be left for them, man. All right, that pride that they had in this society, Esau's gassed them up so much. They didn't have no protection. Okay, you think in Venezuela, when that famine was going on, you think chivalry was on the mind of the men? Of course not, man. Okay, there's going to be a time when the men are going to resort back to that old way. All right. Now this is Isaiah 32 verse 9, and it reads, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." All right. "They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." So these are all the hell that's about to come. Let me break that down again from the top. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech." All right, this is speaking really mainly to the Israelite women. Okay, saying that, listen, like, you've been careless in this society, man. All right, so rise up. All right, as to take heed to what the Most High is saying. All right, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women." Man. So it's going to be a long period of time when these women are going to be troubled, and that could be. I believe this might start this year. All right, because you see what Trump is doing out there right now. All right, when the government shut down, that was just a little taste, man. That was a little taste. All right, but I feel like he's about to a lot of hell to you women, especially you women in Babylon, because you're the worst of the worst. Okay, that's why no man around the world wants to deal with an American man. No man, I aspire to get an American man. That's madness, man. They know to run far away from the American man. All right. So this year could definitely be the beginning of that. This time that I'm reading. All right. Which you had a taste of it actually with the teats. That's a little sprinkle, man. The Most High, I believe the Most High might make it this year where he fully lets Trump be the devil that he is. All right. "Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless daughters, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come." You're not going to get to do your dreams, your desires. "Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats," which are the benefits, right? Like the Section 8, government pay the majority of your rent, the food stamps, you know, the welfare, all that stuff is gonna be out the window, man. Right? And that's mainly women who are on that. Men don't really be on welfare like that. All right. "They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." All right. So that's it, man. So listen, man. The time is coming where that great judgment is going to be put upon you women. Matter of fact, let me end that off with Micah. What's that? Micah 2:10, right? Micah 2 verse 10. This is Micah 2. This is Micah 2 verse 10. And it reads, "Arise ye and depart." No, Salakia. Micah 7 and Micah 7 and 10. Okay, yeah, Micah 7 and 10. And it reads, "Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?" All right, so the ones that didn't believe in this truth, man. All right, and it said, "Mine eyes shall behold her, now she be trodden down as the mire of the streets." All right, and mire means the dung. All right, so that's it. That's it, man. So anyways, man, so that's the judgment for you women that's coming too, man. So with that, give all praises, glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. Salutation and much respect to Akim out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Shalom.